Ready. Ready. Good.
All right, one of the best flyweights in the world, Alexa Grasso, has touched down on the canvas as round one gets underway here. And unlike the early stages of Alexa Grasso's career, now she has any number of different methods in which she can attack you. She even talked in the fighter meeting this week about getting her grappling going early. So we understand the jab, the boxing proficiency. I think Grasso might wrestle and grapple here tonight. Bully counters with an uppercut. Nice job there by Grasso. Straight punch is good.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, this could do it. Lands a nice one, too.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
And they're exchanging leather early. Big right hand. There's that left hand. Combinations here.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh, big elbow.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Gotta shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Effective jab there by Grasso. Oh, she cut her. That's a nasty one in that lip area. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Grasso. A commitment to excellence. She finally gets this fight to the ground after many failed attempts. She was not discouraged. Now she has this fight exactly where she wants it. All right, so she lands another good series of elbows there, DC, and this could be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, the fight will not go long if something doesn't change for the defensive party.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Grasso gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Both fighters throwing heat now. All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider. Oh!
Oh, another one. John, she's hurt. She's done. It looks like it's over.
Big right hand there.
Oh, huge left. That was lightning fast, that right hand.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. Oh, she got inside and right to the single collar tie. Grasso going for the body, missed with that kick. All right, well, if you like blood, this is the fight for you. She is absolutely masculine, at least in that eye area. Hard to... Rips the body there. Oh. Back to the feet now. Back to the stools we go. She has absorbed a lot of damaging strikes in this fight. We'll see if she can recover.
She didn't do a good job of moving her head. She was a stationary target, and she paid for it. Her opponent recognized that the target was stationary, and she went all out trying to land big shots, and she opened up a nasty cut.
All right, round two. Well, get the bonus checks ready as our next round gets underway. This crowd is going sick, and hard to blame them after what they saw in the previous
They are going crazy. These two young ladies are putting on a show.
All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though... Oh, huge elbow! Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, there it is. That's that one, the right hand. Oh, landed some big shots, too. Beautiful. She's getting up, yep. She got that single collar tie.
Surprise here, she backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She... Oh! Oh, big left hand! Oh, my goodness! Oh, big diving punch to the head.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the MMA leader back in Montreal tonight. We are inside Bell Center where the hockey fans are making noise for mixed martial arts tonight. This is as good an MMA setting as we have on the entire calendar.
I remember sitting in the back before Josh Koscheck fought George St. Pierre and thinking, wow, the Canadian fans have treated us great this week. But the moment we hit the curtain, you felt the boos. You felt that we were uninvited, and they were there to cheer on their guy, George St. Pierre. But look, it's not limited to just him. They cheer all fighters in all great fights in the Bell Center.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight finish. Early round action here. Captain Hook lands on the kickboxer. Beautifully timed in place there, and a strong way to start on the feet.
Kickboxers love the high guard. The way to fight the high guard is to throw things around the side. That hook is a very good shot that can land against a guy with that tight high guard.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Garbrandt.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Attempts the front kick there. 2 minutes now to go in round one. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Man, look at that jab right there. If he doesn't make some adjustments, Mommy's not going to recognize him. His nose is getting all sweet.
I mean, he's getting battered. He's taking him right on the face, too. He's trying to play catch-up. He's not moving his head in advance of the jab coming.
Oh, look at that. Now he's tough. Cody Garbrandt by knockout!
Oh, my goodness.
This contest at 3 minutes 30.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Right, early round action here. We'll see how Poland's Mateusz Gamrot handles this particular stylistic challenge. We have seen him really excel in matchups like this. Was so good in transition and emerging on the scorecards against Arman Tsarukyan in what was his first UFC main event. And now with the target on his back, we'll see if Gamrot can deliver yet again. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Green gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Oh, he's got his back. He's got to get him in the air and turn it to the mat. Oh, he's got his back. He's start lifting him in the air to try to finish this takedown. Oh, he's got him against the side of the octagon. He's got his back. He needs to get his hips and lift, and Matt return him so that he can start to make him grapple.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Green. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Green. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Tags it with the straight. Nice job there by Gimra. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body. Starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Oh, he blocked that one. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
15 seconds. In the books. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the ring.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Gamera.
And now he's in side control.
Multitude of elbows now. Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, looks tight to me. Could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow!
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm, and then with his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
Oh, that looks tight.
It's starting to slide underneath that. It's going. It's done.
You'll do it! Holy smokes! Your winner by submission!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Out of the favelas and into your living room, and now one of the all-time great UFC lightweight champions, Charles Oliveira, first defended his title against Dustin Poirier. They run it back tonight. We'll see if your fellow Louisianan can make the adjustments.
It looked like Poirier had him out of there on a number of occasions in fight number 1 and in round number 1. But in typical Charles Oliveira fashion, he continued to march forward until he finally got him where he wanted to, and he strangled him on his back with a rear naked choke. This Charles Oliveira, every time I leave the arena, John, I ask myself how. He's that good, and he's that fun to watch. I cannot wait to watch these two compete again.
Nice front kick there by the kickboxer, and that, at least for now, will keep the BJJ fighter at bay.
Managing distance is so important in this fight. This front kick allows him to stay safe and really keeps his opponent off of him.
Just out of range with that kick attempt. Big power shot there. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, nice punch from the clinch by Oliveira. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body.
Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here.
Big right hand.
Poirier's landing big shots.
Massive right hand. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's past trying to find that shot back.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watch him counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over there. He threw his flying knee and it landed to the head.
So we call on the numbers here, DC. 39 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now he seems lost to it.
30 seconds to go. Poirier's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Final seconds here of round 1. Oh, how about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn, saved by the bell. So now back to the stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically he can keep himself in this fight. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
All right, round 2. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Big right hand from the American top team trained Dustin Poirier. So many outstanding coaches out there, not the least of which is Mike Brown, who finds himself firmly in Poirier's corner as usual here tonight. Oliveira's pass is denied. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet. Oh, nice.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot. Oh, huge right hand!
Oliveira has to be careful.
Oh, nice ankle pick to get the fight back to the canvas. Oliveira goes for the takedown. He misses. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, another. He's hurt bad.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Oh. All right, so another swing and a miss. And I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually roll out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space. Find places to rest and recover. Get against the opponent. Roll over the punch. Find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Back to the feet.
He's hooking bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, punches and bunches.
Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt.
Wow. Oh, another one down.
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
Oliveira's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
So here's Frankie Edgar. He had a lot of success as a collegiate wrestler and then quickly transitioned to mixed martial arts, where his hands have been a big part of the story. Mark Henry deserves a lot of credit for developing the boxing skills for Frankie Edgar. He is darting in and out, very good footwork, and he's got that patented New Jersey toughness and chin if he needs to lean on. Oh, and he caught the kick. So there it is, as he expected, the takedown defense would be there. The kickboxer able to thwart that first offering by the wrestler in round one.
Fights come down to moments, J.A., and that's a big moment for the kickboxer, just understanding that he can stop a takedown from a wrestler of this caliber.
Oh, O'Malley gets up, he is back on the feet.
Look at him attacking that guillotine. Oh.
That guillotine is tight.
This has got to be it.
Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day. That's guillotine. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Pretty accurate there from bottom position. O'Malley gets back up.
Nice level change. Secures the takedown.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio. The ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Push him off! Push him off!
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Oh, really working towards the guillotine choke here. Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. This guy just keeps on fighting off submission after submission. Seems as though he's not going to be deterred. He wants to sub.
Nicely done. Edgar's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Straight punch. Under 20 seconds now to go. Edgar gets another takedown. Largely, he's a striker, but the rest... A lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Ooh, found a home for that knee. Oh, heavy kick to the body. Watch out for the setup here, DC. I know you don't pay your bets, but I bet you $100 to go for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell at the octagon and go, man, don't shoot so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's going to get another takedown, so I will try to force you into saying that he does do it again or something. I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words.
Edgar's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Nice job getting in and getting the takedown.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees up belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's going to get stopped.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Edgar's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, really good with the kick to the body.
You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks, these high kicks, even though they're getting blocked, they do hurt.
Oh, lands a nice straight. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Effective punch from the clinch there by Edgar. All right, just like we saw in the previous round, the takedown is there at will. He actually wanted a side wager with you on over 10 takedowns tonight. You wouldn't take the bait, and perhaps it's a good thing.
Yeah, that's such a high number. So while it seems tempting, you got to turn away from it. Hey, a bet's only a bet because they know they also have the ability to win. Sorry. This guy knew that he would be able to secure takedowns and takedowns in bunches, and that is exactly what he's showing us tonight.
Final seconds here of round two. Oh, how good was the timing on that ankle pick?
Nasty high kick. How is this still standing?
I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous fight.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing a kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it...
Oh, looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine.
Oh!
That guillotine is tight. Oh, he got out. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
And now he's in a guillotine. Oh!
That guillotine is officially tight. Oh, he escapes.
There goes another one, and once again, he just bats it away. Great submission defense.
Edgar gets back up again.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Good work from the top here by Sean O'Malley. Making all these shots count. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guards. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
O'Malley gets back up here. Just a slip there.
They get to the clinch. Look for him to try and lift his underhook to really take advantage of getting to this position. He loaded up there in that high kick.
Oh, uppercut to the head. Big elbow there, lands. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to his feet. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't wait.
We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
An ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crotches. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique.
Edgar's got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here.
Caught that. No, there's danger in that. You heard him again. Oh, nice elbow.
Big right hand. That is how you finish a fight. Both athletes emptying the tanks down.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, Sean O'Malley has been a notorious fast starter in the UFC thus far. It is something his corner has prioritized once again here tonight. Let's see if O'Malley can lead the dance and dictate the pace here early. O'Malley gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Down to home for that punch.
Oh, that kick.
Oh, man, huge strike lands, and now he's going to tell him about it, too. I'm no lip reader, but
Not nice.
frantic pace early on to this one. edge of your seat action as expected so far.
That leg kick hurt.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, massive right hand. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh! Gets back to his feet.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yeah?
Oh, great deception to land the flying knee. Big knee.
Lands a solid kick right there. Great hand, but tonight, the kicks are leading the dance.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, nice straight left there.
Oh, he hurt him again! Landed a nasty flying knee to the head.
Oh, with authority the body. Going for the spinning side kick to the body, but he missed. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the gun.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
Round two is next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, big moment in that round, of course, the strike that caused the cut to the lip. Certainly it's not shades of Robbie Lawler nor Alistair Overeem, but the cut does...
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, beautiful counter with the jab. Targeting the body with the kick now. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, big knee!
His big stuff is target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major story. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cup that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to pause.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick there.
I mean, an ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done, just like Kel Sanderson used to do to me all the time, beautiful ankle pick.
You ready to fight? Ready.
UFC featherweight champion Jose Aldo Jr. is back, former soccer player. Perhaps that's why he's got the best leg kicks in the game, and you can be sure here in the early going that Aldo Jr. will go to that, one of the better weapons in his arsenal. All right, we will see how Jose Aldo Jr. chooses to proceed, and it looks as though he's going to work off of that jab and low leg kick here early in this one.
I mean, ever since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Brazilian Marines, his hands have just gotten so much better. But he is known for the outside leg kick. It's his calling card, and if you're Jose Aldo, you want to fight behind him. Oh, it landed. He hurt him. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are brawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go. Oh, my goodness.
Aldo's elbow attempt here blocked by the defense.
He gets to the single collar time.
Oh, ankle pick to get this fight down. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Beautiful right hook counter. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Oh, flush knee to the body. He's got the length advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange. Nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight.
Nice kick.
So just over 20 total strikes and counting. Oh! Oh! Huge left!
Oh!
Big left hand there inside. Throwing hard in the pocket. And a knee.
Oh! Now he's back up.
Bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, brutal knee to the body.
Oh.
Oh. Final seconds of round one. Aldo's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Nice jab by Aldo. Lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did.
Clinch position, the underhook is going to be very important. Whoever controls the underhook is in control of this position.
Oh, lands a knee to the body here in side control. Aldo's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Sandy. Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, for him to secure that knockdown early, he has to feel good going forward.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Catches the leg here and now goes for the takedown. It's there. Sandhagen getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up.
Great ground and pound by this man.
These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Oh, right into mount.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, get up.
He's got to start throwing now.
Under a minute to go in round 2. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. And now, a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds to recover here. So we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs.
Ready. Ready.
Third round underway. Fighters separate from the clinch. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Leg kick lands, nicely done. Yet another nice leg kick there by Sandhagen.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Beautiful hook. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Wow! Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Back to his feet.
That's never changed.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan. Now he's got good body position, yup.
And how much more can he take? Steps.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Quick pause in the action. Good time to let you know that it is Amanda Nunes' birthday today. May 30th. Happy birthday to the Lioness. We've all witnessed her greatness over the last few years. Hopefully she can take a moment to enjoy things too.
Happy birthday, champ. Enjoy your day.
And these women are delivering for fight fans around the world. What a start to this fight.
How could you possibly be seated when you're watching this level of activity from these two women at the beginning of the fight?
Lands a big elbow there. Kick to the body by the Preacher's Daughter. Oh, hard elbow landed by her in tight there. She talked a lot about distance management, fighting on the inside. Pretty good with the dirty boxing rhythm.
She's a dog, John. She gets in close, and she is going to beat you up. She wants to hit you. It does not matter how. And she showed that with that beautiful elbow in close. She's got the single collar tie.
Nice counter jab to snap the head back. Well, no surprise that this striker has come out aggressively to begin the fight here tonight. She's landing at a pretty good clip as well.
She's landing at a very high percentage, and you can see the aggressiveness at which she fights.
Nunes gets the takedown after catching that kick. Well played. All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best in powerful boxing.
Oh! Might get the TKO here. Back to the feet now.
Oh, nice body shot. Oh, big elbow.
2 minutes now to go. Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point.
Well, we've had a lot of bloody encounters in the octagon, and this one is right up there. She is really leaking out of that eye area.
Yeah, she's leaking out of the eye area. She needed to do something different defensively. She didn't, and now she finds herself very beat up. Oh, big body kick. She's hurt bad.
Big knee there.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Fast jab lands there. Oh, big elbow.
Holm gets the takedown late in the round. That's useful. Seconds winding down in the opening round. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Holly Holm. All right, so with some urgency, the cut man making his way into the octagon as she heads back to the stool. That is, well, her eye is really in trouble now, and you know the opposition's going to continue to target it. We'll see what they can do with these 60 seconds.
There's nothing better.
All right, here we go now with our second round. Amanda Nunes and Holly Holm. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Whoa! Strike gets through. This could be over soon.
ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Right, here's Marlon Vera, the proud, popular Ecuadorian in another big spot here tonight. Comes in tonight with more finishes than any bantamweight in UFC history. That is not a misprint, and he is all but guaranteed another win by stoppage here tonight. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Clipped him with the right hand there. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, he lands a hook.
Oh, uppercut. Heard him again.
Oh, crippling knee to the body.
Oh, that's big.
Just out of range with that left hook. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, flying knee to the head. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Back and forth we go.
Oh!
Font's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. Beautiful straight punch there by Cheeto. Big elbow there, Lance. Counter punch is good by Rob Font. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on... Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Nice body shot. Font's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Beautiful punch lands. Nice block.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Nice punch to the head.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. That's it. Woo! Yeah, that was just a gorgeous...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
So Jose Aldo Jr. back in the octagon tonight. 15 career wins by knockout. Figures to have the power advantage in this particular matchup. And will he go to the leg kicks early? That's the prevailing wisdom going in. Good jab. And back to his feet. Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, man, these are hard.
Nice counter left there. Big left hand. Oh, clean hook there. Big right hand there. he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Aldo's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Just over 3 minutes to go. Goes down again. We might get a stoppage here soon. Oh, big left.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Strong knee attempt, but it's blocked. Will do it.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here is the inimitable Nate Diaz, more than 10 years on this UFC roster. And here's a guy who intimidates a lot of opponents before they even make the walk tonight. Very difficult guy to deal with and an exceedingly hard guy to put away. Nate Diaz back in another big spot tonight. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. And it's another huge knee.
Oh, body shot.
Oh, big knee. Push kick there to the body. Oh, maybe the opponent thought the jab was coming. Instead, the lead left by the southpaw.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just mix it up. You cannot allow a guy to get a beat on.
Well, I'm blind as a bat, but it looks like that's a cut. It is.
Yeah, you can see where the blood started to come out there. What a beautiful shot landed that cut his opponent open.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let us off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as
Diaz's eye now closing up. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Front kick to the body is there. Nice work by Diaz. Misses with the right hand. Brown gets hit by another front kick. That one was devastating.
Oh.
Body shot.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. Diaz's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues.
Big shot to the head.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, and slipping. He's doing a great job.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now.
Oh, he's separation in the clinch. Oh, he hurt him again, bro. What a setup. He lands a beautiful flying knee.
And what a round! All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash. All right, let us show you all that was done.
You ready? You ready?
Round 2 is underway. And now some separation. Oh, he is... An elbow! So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
There it is again. Look at it.
Oh! Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here he is, the man who has taken the sport by storm, Conor McGregor. You want to be mindful of what's coming your way in the early going. You know about the 13-second knockout of Jose Aldo. We'll see if he can take advantage here of what is a major edge and reach tonight. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that. Sharp here tonight. We talk about him as a master of distance management, but he also uses his long reach to great effect. It's one thing to have a long reach, it's another to use it and to use that jab, and McGregor has really mastered it when it comes to mixed martial arts. Fast pace here in the early going. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight. Fighter blocks the punch.
Takedown defense holds up. Ooh, nice ankle pick. And he is back up to his feet. Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Oh, and now an uppercut.
Oh, big right hand.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Good kick. Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Taken down now by McGregor. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. All right, feet on the hips here. McGregor's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied.
Oh, he's attacking guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, this could be the end of the fight.
Looks like the fight is over, guys. Stop.
Ready. Ready.
All right, here we go. Round one, Nate Diaz versus Conor McGregor. This is about as big a fight as we can put together.
I mean, we have seen this on more than one occasion, and I gotta be honest, I am still as excited as the first.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Diaz gets back up.
Trading huge shots. Let's see. He's gonna be the last man standing. He's so bad. Oh, another one.
All right, so look at this. He gets hit by the huge strike, and then instead of countering with an action, he's going to toss down.
Yeah, because he wants to try to make him rush, make him engage, piss him off. The fighter that landed the punch needs to stay the course. Don't worry about the mind.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Diaz is pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet.
Another one!
Now we get back to his feet yet again. Another knockout! All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Oh, McGregor's back inside control. 90 seconds now to go in round one. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. He's got that single collar time locked in.
McGregor's eye starting to swell now.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
As good a combination of speed and technique as there is in the lower weight classes, Demetrious Johnson back at it here tonight. And when you have as many weapons as this guy does, very difficult difficult for the opposition to try to game plan and figure out what's coming back your way. Demetrius Johnson looking to get off to another fast start tonight. Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Ulanbekov. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Whiffs on that offering. All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. Oh, that strike to the body, man.
Not resting in the clinch, being very active and landing a beautiful punch there from the clinch position. Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Big right hand for Johnson. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Ulanbekov. Trying to establish that jab once again. Not there. Just missed with that right hand. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Just misses with a left hook there.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, the straight hand lands flush to the body by Ulanbekov. Nice body kick there. Needs another body shot there. And he switches to southpaw. Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Ulanbekov's in half guard now. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Ulanbekov's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high level position.
And he gets the single leg takedown.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Johnson gets the single leg takedown. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Beautiful elbow from the ground and pound position.
Ulanbekov gets touched by another elbow. He's got to be really careful here. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Ulan Bekov getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet.
He's got to be careful here.
Seconds to go in the round. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Kobe Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
There it is, another strike to the body. That has been a big storyline in this fight. We'll keep an eye on it as the bout continues.
You know, we'll keep an eye on it. But the person that should be addressing it is his opponent. His opponent isn't doing anything to deter him from doing this constantly. He has got to change something if he wants to fight this fight and win this fight.
Ulan Bekov getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Saved by the bell. There is the final horn. He was getting grounded. He was getting pounded just at the end of the round. So you see, he's taking some of this time here to get back to his feet. Only 60 seconds on the clock. All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. And he caught the kick. Oh, he caught the kick. And now he'll counter with a takedown. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Johnson.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Johnson's... Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
Nice transition.
I need you to scramble.
Johnson's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. Side control now. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Johnson's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, late in the fight now, DC. The submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get there.
You got to get going. It does not matter if you get before the top. It does not matter if you get the guard pass. You got to just start throwing up submissions and hope by causing action you can latch onto something to end the fight.
Oh, sneaky there. The angle is good. Good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh!
He's hurt bad. Oh, there we go. Got to be careful here.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Mike gets inside, gets the silver collar tie here. Johnson's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. The UFC Flyweight Championship of the world is on the line right now.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Until he blocks it, you better keep rolling those body kicks.
Oh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter.
Fighting behind a nice jab.
With conviction to the body. Push kick there to the body. Slip and counter by Johnson.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful. Oh my goodness, these boys are going at it.
Man!
Gets to the single collar tie.
Hook in the clinch there by Collar. Oh, big elbow. 3 minutes and counting to go here in round one.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Throws that deep and it lands. Oh, beautiful right hook counter. Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was going to take it to this guy that's exactly what he's doing at the start of this fight.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Single collar tie now.
Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Unable to connect there. Oh, a nice job to catch the leg and work it right into a takedown. Beautiful transition there. Elbow attempt now, that one blocked by Manel Pop.
Oh, back and forth we go.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. One shot for the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so a big round for him there, maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick. BC talks.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Beautiful block there.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever, and I'm not sure how many strikes to the body he can take. Oh! Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, effective strike there by Johnson. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find it.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh!
Back to the feet. Oh, big left hand.
This is a crazy high pace.
Johnson's shot is blocked.
Beautiful combination of the hand.
can inflict. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that pull shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Pop's doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really?
He hurt him again.
Back to his feet.
Big right hand.
That'll do it! Demetrius Johnson gets the finish.
Holy smokes.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, ready to go with round one. As usual, a lot of travel involved from Perth, Western Australia's Jack Della Maddalena, one of the best boxers in this division. But he doesn't discriminate, right? He has heard some people suggest that he can be taken down with relative ease. Della Maddalena is a worker. He has spent a lot of time working on his wrestling and his grappling because in this loaded welterweight division, there are a lot of good wrestlers and a lot of guys, because of JDM's boxing prowess, are going to be looking to take this man to the floor. Couple of chins here being tested early. Lands a good combination. Big right hand. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we think, oh!
Beautiful combination, he knocks him down.
He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that is causing swelling.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up.
He's got the single collar tie.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Oh!
Oh, he hurt him again!
Oh, how good is that? The diamond punch lands flush to the head. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. All right, side control now.
That was nice.
Goes upstairs for an elbow.
In the half guard, big ground and pound.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. There it is. Now he's going to mount. This is where he wants to be.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Working from the top now. Nice elbow there.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Lands a strike there. Oh, big elbow. Huge elbow there. Big moments on both sides in round one.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Ooh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now.
Straight punch lands.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both.
Big strikes continue to land. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control. And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punch. Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh, good block there. And he continues to work the body here. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. He's very close to the finish here. Gets back to his feet. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Oh, another knockdown!
Oh, he's got a choke.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, come on, that has got to be it.
You need to work out his position.
Yeah, Page and Alexio Oleinik. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's
fight
getting
back.
bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue down the path and make the ringside position come in here to try to stop this fight.
Working out of the half guard here. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third and final round. Oh, doing work with the jab.
Oh, big right hand.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really... How about it? Well, make no mistake about it.
ready to fight? Ready.
Oh, John. Ferguson versus McGregor. Does it get any bigger than this?
My popcorn's ready, champ. Going to be an interesting fight for Conor and an interesting matchup given all that Tony brings to the table. Well, this kickboxer is a layered striker, and look at that. He is out to prove it early. A beautiful body kick, and on the other side, the boxer has that sort of Yoda high guard. Yep. Paid for it there in the midsection.
He's got to bring those elbows down if he wants to defend that kick. But this is the investment. Going to the body. These body kicks may not seem like they're going to pay dividends now, but they will as the fight goes on.
Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered.
It's a big hook.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Nice land there by Conor McGregor. You know, DC, he's got a great frame for this featherweight division. Very long, extended reach, and he uses it pretty well. Works off of that jab beautifully. And he is on point to attack. Man, that's a stinging jab. You can tell he's been boxing his whole life.
Yeah, I mean, it's popping over and over. He's throwing it. And he's a boxer, so he throws it from a little bit of a different stance. So it's not something the MMA fighters used to see.
Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Oh!
Oh, yes, now we're going. Oh!
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Ferguson's now dealing with a cheek cut. All right, so an opportunity goes. Oh, huge elbow! El Cucuy's pass attempt denied. Oh, he lands the Superman. There's a nice elbow from the clinch. Under 2 minutes to go in our first round. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything. Oh,
that knee might have landed there.
what a fight. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
El Cucuy goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit. Double leg. Ferguson's eye is closing up.
Nice guillotine attempt here. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Making all these shots count. Big elbow there, Lance. Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Tony Ferguson. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his... All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. Round 2, Conor McGregor versus Tony Ferguson.
Ready. Good.
Oh, nice work with the knee there by Ferguson. Oh, gotta keep pressing here.
Oh, my goodness. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, another dynamic strike there from Tony Ferguson, former football player, baseball player, collegiate wrestler. Breakdancer too, by the way, DC. This is a man who is truly a plus athlete who can do it all. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the others.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Back and forth we go. Well, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now. He continues to talk about it.
When you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
Well, no issue finding his timing here. Nice series of strikes as he continues to land. Straight right, he misses. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. McGregor swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Huge block there. Now under a minute to go in the second round. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Tony Ferguson. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out.
Big right hand. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. An elbow! Oh, nice ankle pick. Great timing, better execution.
He's hurt bad.
Holding on to him here, not really doing. El Cuckoo, he's got his head.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by McGregor.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Oh, he can't even stand. Big combination. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. Oh!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round one here. Good to have you with us tonight, and we will see one of the more powerful kicking games in this division. He don't discriminate either. He'll go to the body, he'll go to the head, and if your legs are open, he'll attack there too.
He will take and hit any target that is presented to him. Sometimes you can worry about a guy being a headhunter with his hands. Not this guy. You got to worry about his legs. I mean, look at the size of the legs. If you had legs as big, John, why wouldn't you be kicking too?
Oh, straight punch.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body.
Big knee.
Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, beautiful combination.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Oh, he lands a big left hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Oh, and he goes to the hook now. It's good. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination. Leading now, nasty cut on his nose. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponents to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Straight punch there again. Been there all night.
He sets up that leg kick beautifully. Nice.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Under a minute to go in our opening round. Wow. There's the kick. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. Oh, big knee!
Now he's back up.
Massive head kick. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not waste. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from two.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
The 1-2 punch is true. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not...
Rips the body there. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body.
He didn't like that left hand.
Oh, huge knee. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't hurt him again. Big right hand. Lands a nice straight.
And now some separation.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been effective. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, big knee! Oh, he's hurt. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Yet another big knee.
Beautiful block.
So wisely, he continues to attack that.
He's hurt again.
And now a left.
Oh, that's big.
Man, what a fight.
Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. Well, he was a little bit lackluster.
Oh, body shot. gets worse.
Immediately gets the underhook.
Massive knee lands from the side push.
Push kick there to the body. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here's the lightweight contender, Arman Tsarukyan, as this round gets underway. There are easier draws in a UFC debut than Islam Makhachev on short notice. He was competitive that night, and he has been largely dominant throughout his UFC lightweight career. He believes he will have both the striking and the grappling advantage in this particular matchup here tonight. Oh, nice right hand from Khabib Nurmagomedov. DC, we talk so much about the wrestling.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
Oh, nice elbow. Oh, that was a big one there.
All right, didn't take us long to get our first clinch situation here. Some wrestlers pursue the takedown at distance. This guy has no issues trying to get it out of this clinch situation.
No, he loves this clinch because he's got a great inside-out trick. He does a good job of changing his levels to get to the hips. He's just a good fighter from in close. He has spent a lifetime developing his skills. He wants to impose his will on his opponents on his position.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something. That one appeared to stun him. Back to his feet.
Oh, nice level change. Now he's going full mount. Oh, nice.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Oh, big elbow.
This is a terrible position.
And again. Oh, there! No judges needed this time around.
You ready to fight? Ready.
As big a lightweight fight as can be put together, two of the biggest stars in the sport, Conor McGregor versus Justin Gaethje, and perhaps Gaethje looking to take a page out of Dustin Poirier's book and land some leg kicks early on the notorious one, Conor McGregor.
You know, Justin Gaethje is one of those guys that is known for his leg kicks, but it's not been something that we have seen as much in his UFC career. But I would advise him against Conor McGregor, the guy with the great left hands, to use that low kick.
Beautiful combination to get the knockdown. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.
Stop! You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, so here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Jones, immediately taking the center of the octagon. You know, he's got a lot of weapons. We'll see how he approaches this fight early as he tries to get a 10th career win by knockout. Nice body kick there. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones' calling card.
Teixeira's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Well, Jon Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight. Mike Winkeljohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of what Johnny Bones is able to do in the gym. And with every passing fight, it's starting to show you new wrinkles, new weapons in that arsenal. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Beautiful.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
There's another one.
Jones's eye is closing up. Oh, nightmare. Oh, how about that? He lands a huge strike, and now he's going to flap the gums a little bit.
Flapping the gums, dancing.
Back to the feet now.
Oh, nice level change.
Jones's pass is denied. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Jones is back in side control here. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Jones gets caught by the elbow there. You know he's tough, but you just don't want to absorb too many more of those. Well, the...
Oh, no!
It's a big knee.
And they clinch. Look for now to drop to a single leg to try to secure a takedown from this clinch position.
That kick blocked by Teixeira. Right now they separate. Round one winding down here. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Good shot there to land the takedown. Nice Nice job by Teixeira. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, the seconds are out of there. Here we go now with the start of round 2. Glover Teixeira and Jon Jones. Jones gets the takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Big knee land. He's attacking guillotine. Oh, wow. Oh!
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, looking for the submission now. Back and forth we go.
Back and forth. These guys are fighting.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path. It's working. I'm going to stay on.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Posture is up. Oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish. And after party's going to be on.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with the two best lightweights in the world, Charles Oliveira and Islam Makhachev. Oliveira's winning streak from 2018 to 2022. Certainly going to withstand the test of time. It'll get him in the Hall of Fame. But the man who ended that streak, your former teammate Islam Makhachev.
Yeah, Islam Makhachev is one of the best fighters that I have had the ability to train. He works so hard. He's so committed to being the best in the world. And on that night, he showed that. He beat Charles Oliveira, perceived to be at the very top of his game. And he did it in a surprising way. Knocking him down. He gets to the flying knee.
Slips. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point person to the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Three minutes now, round one.
Oh, nice.
Oh, misses with the jab. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
nice block.
Great.
Oh, good knee. Down landed clean.
Oh, big left hand there. Oh, flying knee right on the chin. Throwing that jab, no good. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stoned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Islam Makhachev getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. And he's back up.
He loaded up there with that high kick.
Oh, jabs and bunches here, splits the guard there and continuing to keep his opponent at distance, courtesy of that crisp jab. 15 seconds to go. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. Makhachev's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, we see this in DC, but this instance, it's particularly surprising to see a wrestler on his level not attempt to change the level.
I don't understand it. You know, when you have that weapon, when you have that ability to take this to the ground, you have to use it. Even if it's to set up your strikes, I don't understand why he is not trying to change his level, get to the hips, and get takedown. Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch in the clinch.
Makhachev's eye is starting to swell shut. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Nice job striking here by Charles Du Bronx Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling. Scary proposition really for any man in multiple divisions. Tries to mix in a takedown here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take me down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point.
Oh! Some real power shots here. Oh, huge left. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
And he comes through with a big knee. Islam Makhachev takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
I mean, wow.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, fascinating stylistic matchup is upon us. Speed versus power in a lot of respects. Alex Pereira versus Anderson Silva. Let us see who has the upper hand.
Two Brazilian legends in striking. Anderson Silva with the slick boxing and the head movement. And just the ability to make you look silly against Alex Pereira. Just an absolute destroyer. A huge middleweight, a guy that walks forward and tries to take your head off with each shot. What a fantastic matchup between these two legendary Brazilian fighters.
Alex Pereira gets back up again. Nicely done. And he blocked the punch there.
That flying knee to the head landed.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. Ooh, what a punch.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Alex Pereira going for the head kick. He misses it.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going to impact.
Oh, collar tie.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Well, that calf is starting to show signs of bruising now.
And you can tell in the way that he's walking. It's starting to take an effect.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Silva. Under 2 minutes to go here in round one. Oh, I like that kick there. Oh, big left hook there. Oh, and another nice combination, just absolutely picking him apart on the feet. I thought he tackled the strikes.
I mean, he is destroying him, but don't sell yourself short. You don't tap the strikes, you go to sleep, John. But this guy has been putting combinations together just so beautifully. I don't know what he can do to try to change this.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Oh, flying knee to the dome piece. Silva swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Well, he is a true fight finisher, and Alex Pereira has really managed. Oh, he might get finished here.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, you don't see that every day. Lands a huge strike, and the follow-up shot is not another punch. It's talking smack.
If I'm the opponent, I want to bust him right in his mouth.
5 minutes in the books.
Stop.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
And blocks the shot there.
Right where he wants to be, in the clinch.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at Fight's End. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got...
Oh! And back to his feet.
Oh, nice kick.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie.
Oh, great entry.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Goes to the body there. Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to build back from something like that. But as you watch, he's trying, but we don't know what type of dialogue is going on within himself right now in regards to him believing or not having much confidence in his approach to this fight.
And they separate.
He gets to the single couple times. Look at the flare on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Oh, how good is that jab? Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Oh, another huge knee. 30 seconds to go in round 2. 20 seconds to go.
He got that leg up quick. Beautiful head kick lands.
Huh. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Now this round, we want to put him away.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chance.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go at the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. We expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We still lack on start.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because the swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory. It's a beautiful kick lands.
Lands a big elbow there. Single follow tie there. Oh, look at that. So you land, and then you add insult to injury by talking trash.
It's almost like,
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. All right, so as a result of one of those leg kicks, he is now limping. He hasn't been rendered a one-legged fighter, but his mobility has absolutely been compromised.
well, you can check it right now. It's easy to see. You can see that this guy has struggled. You can see that he's very, very hurt from these leg kicks. Even checking the kicks now will not help because the damage has been done.
Look at that finish there. High front shot. Knee picked the back ankle by reaching all the way across.
Oh, man, that bruising on the calf is a sight to behold. Seems like the referee may be even closing the distance a little bit now.
Well, the work has been done. His opponent, wow.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
Whoa!
Body shot.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. 30 seconds now to go in the fight. Landed that left hook. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round one, and we will see what Alexa Pineda can provide for an encore. Has any man or woman in UFC history vaulted to superstardom at the UFC Hall of Fame as quickly as this two-division champion, Alexa Pineda? His heart and soul is the best striker in this division, and a lot of power is going to be coming his opponent's way here tonight. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Nice, good pressure.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Got the single collar time. All right, so there it is from the kickboxer who told us he was going to go to that front kick early. And he did not miss with that one.
He didn't miss. He went to the front kick. Expect him to keep going. He's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, he's in real trouble now.
There it is again. Look at it.
Back to the feet. Just over for
Great timing on that double leg. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
And they separate after exiting the clinch.
Liver kick.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high. Block, big double leg, double change.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Unkelite. Oh, he's going for his arm now.
Arm in very tight. Oh, that's it, that's it.
Work, come on, work.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Pineda.
There's a lot of good movement.
Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. So what a round it was. One guy gets knocked down, then the other fighter answers. I think both of them are going to enjoy this 60-second breather on the stool.
Anything you can do, I can do.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Lands a nice leg kick.
Oh, he lands a huge right hand. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Now they separate. Oh, big elbow.
Ankle pick.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Unkelite. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys going out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both beautiful plays for that flying knee.
Nice job by him defensively there. Well, that eye area is getting bloody.
Nice takedown, yep.
Back to his feet. Oh, high amplitude head kick. Big elbow there, lands.
I'm mean, geez Louise.
Well, he has done some serious damage with these elbows, DC, and if you're on the other side, you got to figure out a way to stop this.
You got to get those hands up. You got to...
And with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Both fighters get up now. Slips the left hand.
Oh, another one. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh!
He's got to keep pressing here.
Oh, man, right on cue with another elbow. Ankalaev's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face. Great block there.
Round 3 next. Heading back to the corner now. Pineda's eye is worse for wear. That's completely swollen shut at this point in time. You know the ringside physician is going to come in and take a look, but you got to think the vision, at least in that eye, is completely compromised at this point in time.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, one of the best flyweights in the world, Alexa Grasso, has touched down on the canvas as round 1 gets underway here. And unlike the early stages of Alexa Grasso's career, now she has any number of different methods in which she can attack you. She She is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she...
Oh, my goodness. It landed.
Do you believe it?
Jeez Louise.
So how about this result?
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, the Volkman, Alexander Volkanovski, at one point in rugby league, he weighed 214 pounds. As you know, he competes at 145 pounds in mixed martial arts, and he has evolved into the best featherweight in the world today. Striking is the focus here tonight, particularly when it comes to the leg kicks. Believes that he can get those calves pretty sore on his opponent here. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. That's how you block a strike. All right, so a nice connection there with the 1-2 for Alexander Volkanovski, the former rugby league standout. It's amazing to think not all that long ago this was a man who weighed 214.
I mean, that is massive. 214 pounds, fighting at featherweight now. Could you imagine the discipline that he has to show in order to...
Oh! Huge right hand! Oh, big left hand! All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense. Oh!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, United Center, Chicago, Illinois, seemingly an annual destination for the combat sports leader, and great to have a UFC fight night back here in the Midwest tonight.
You know, I love coming to Chicago. I love coming to this arena because the fans are so knowledgeable. This city welcomes the UFC with open arms every single time, and tonight we come with a banger of a fight card.
Going out of the body with that hook, well done there by Topuria. Try to establish that jab. All right, early action here, and no surprise to see an early takedown attempt. Takedown defense holds up so far.
Well, in training camp, he had to have known that this would be the approach, so they have spent a ton of time defending takedowns to ensure that they're fighting in their most comfortable position.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. Quick level change.
Elbow deep takes it for a while. What a high-impact takedown that was.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, nice work as he delivers the elbow there from the bottom. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Slight movements, got off to the right side, got his arm free, and found safety. That was tremendous defense.
Oh, that's gotta be it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, you know, Chael Sonnen can keep up a furious pace over 15 or 25 minutes if need be, but how will he approach this fight here tonight? Most people expect that he will try to wrestle early and find a way to feint his way inside and ultimately on the legs of his opponent. Slips the punch. Just missed on that spinning attack. So there it is, as he expected, the takedown defense would be there. The kickboxer able to thwart that first offering by the wrestler.
Fights come down to moments, J.A., and that's a big moment for the kickboxer. Just understanding that he can stop a takedown from a wrestler of this caliber.
And now he lands a combination.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these kicks. Beautiful combination, knocks him down.
Beautiful body kick.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking...
Oh, goes for the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Let's see how he...
And that's it! Chael Sonnen, your winner!
Oh, my goodness.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's Joanne Wood with her husband John Wood firmly entrenched in her corner. It's amazing to think about where Scotland's Joanne Wood was a couple of years ago when Valentina Shevchenko had to pull out of their title fight. Hasn't been able to get back to the top of the heap, but a lot of fans believe this matchup to be favorable. Wood should have a decided striking advantage, and if she can produce a knockout here tonight, that would certainly raise eyebrows with Dana White and the promoters and the matchmakers. Perhaps that would be enough for Wood to cut the line. All right, so some adversity for her.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice elbow.
Wood's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. She got that kick to the body home. Oh, beautiful hook. Back and forth we go. All right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight, and you got to think this is going to lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented after you have a
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one, and it is great to see Michael Venom Page rocking the UFC gloves here tonight. One of the best fighters to cross over from another big promotion. But he doesn't really focus too much on that, free agent signee or otherwise. He believes he's going to be the best.
Massive shot lands. It's over, John. Fight's done. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, big elbow. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Mavov gets back up. Slips to avoid the right.
Another hurt. He's hurt bad. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Inside leg kick. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Oh, some big elbows landing for him now. Nice jab.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, ready to go for round one. There's Lyoto the Dragon Machida. The expectation is we'll get a little bit of a feeling out process here in the early going. Certainly, Machida has had a lot of big wins in round one, but the opposition oftentimes in the early going is tentative as they try to get a beat on the unorthodox Lyoto Machida. Man, they are trading early and often. Here we go.
Let's go. This is going to be a good fight. We knew it would. These guys are intent to make it happen. He hurt him bad.
Oh, the uppercut is clean. Big left hand lands upstairs.
Oh, my goodness.
Big right hand there.
That was a jab.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Got hurt again.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight. Now he's back up.
Goes down again.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just Just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. Exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
And we are underway.
Jeez, you can hear that. That was a beautiful head kick.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Whiffs on the right hand.
Great job getting to her position, right into that single collar tie.
Silva gets caught with that punch.
She gets space and gets some separation.
Lands a big elbow there. So 1 minute into the fight, and look at these two warriors just going at it. She got to be careful, though. You got to think gas tank might become an issue at some
The
point.
gas tank will become an issue if you fight so reckless. You cannot be this reckless in a fight inside the hour.
Not much behind the takedown offering there. Couple minutes gone by round one. Oh, window of opportunity there. She moves to her back.
Really good level change.
She's got her back now. All right, she's into full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by Pure. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Side control now.
Heavy on top, work those elbows.
Oh, big elbow.
Silva getting torched by these vicious elbows on the ground. Oh, she's got a cut above the eye here. We'll keep an eye on it.
Side control, side control. Go to full mount.
Oh, you heard the crowd pop after that grueling ground battle. The athletes make their way back to the feet.
The athletes are up, and they need to take in the admiration. The crowd is appreciating the high-level grapple exchanges that they just experienced.
Breathe and relax for me.
She missed with that jab.
Stay relaxed.
Stuffed